Hey, what's up, everybody? Seva Simran here. Hope you're doing well in this August weeks of summer. I wanted to give everyone a quick update about things here with myself, projects that are going on, and to reconnect with this newsletter community that I have. Apologies for not being so active. Life has been quite busy in many different regards. For those of you who don't know, I live out in Phoenix, Arizona these days. I know many people on this newsletter are from the San Francisco Bay Area. Much love to my Bay Area tribe and all the new people that have joined the newsletter recently. So, couple big projects aside from, parent life, living out here in Phoenix and weathering the weather of the summer here. I recently went on a humanitarian aid trip to Ukraine. I'm working with a teacher training, a Kundalini Yoga teacher training there. Over the last 2 years, we've graduated 250 Ukrainian Kundalini Yoga teachers. This has been one of the most impactful projects that I've been a part of in my tenure as a Kundalini Yoga instructor and teacher trainer. Such a beautiful experience. We were in Kyiv to graduate the second class of 133 people in early July. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences I think I've had in my entire life. The dedication of these individuals showing up to practice and learn and be empowered with the teachings of Kundalini Yoga that we know are so powerful, but to do that in the middle of an active war zone country was just really next level and really re-inspired me and validated for me the potency and power of these practices. So I know so many of us, we've used these tools of Kundalini Yoga for general stress relief, change our lives, transformative power. These are impactful tools. We all know this. And then for me to see it firsthand with a large group of people that have been dealing with so much trauma, war zone, active conflict trauma over the last 2 years was really one of the most incredible things I've seen regarding this practice and teacher trainings. So while I was there, I did a bunch of acupuncture. We took a lot of acupuncture needles, did probably about 100 treatments between the yoga students, so most of the civilians, just about all women, because of course the men are on the front lines fighting this war, which is absolutely tragic. War is horrible. One thing that we were able to do, if you didn't know, I didn't know this either, acupuncture is not very popular in Ukraine. People know about it, but there's not a lot of practitioners. And it is one of the best things, even according to the US military, to deal with traumatic states, traumatic experiences, and the results of PTSD. So luckily, we had some colleagues there that teach trauma-informed yoga to injured soldiers in Ukraine and in Kyiv. So they took me along. We went to one of these rehab facilities and we did acupuncture for the injured soldiers after the yoga class. And we had a good group of men. I was able to go 3 times, and within those 3 acupuncture treatments for these gentlemen, they noticed huge results. And it was so impactful that the head clinical psychologist at the facility came in, bright smiles, so happy, so thankful. Just within 3 acupuncture treatments, the results that she was hearing from these men. So for the civilians, it was absolutely impactful. Helping people with sleep, pain, headaches, concussion syndromes. We had a huge hands-on impact. So I know some of people from this group donated to our fundraiser to deliver acupuncture and yoga to this group. So thank you so much to everyone that donated. Now we have a big project. The small project turned into a big project Now our project is to train more Ukrainians in acupuncture. So we're starting this first module very soon. As I said, acupuncture is one of the best modalities, hands down, to support people and populations that are dealing with chronic stress, traumatic stress, to lessen the PTSD after the stress is over, and for the when this war is over, whenever it is over, that the resulting stress will hopefully be less, that we can mitigate the worst of the long-term stress and decrease the generational healing that is needed. So this is my new project, and I hope that some of you will be able to jump on board and support this mission to bring more acupuncture and healing to this country by this acupuncture training project. So I hope you can take a moment, check out the link to the fundraiser page, and if you're so inspired, please help us out, help deliver this acupuncture training to Ukraine so that we can empower more Ukrainians locally with this great modality of acupuncture and Chinese medicine healing. We are just starting this weekend actually with an online module to get people started. So this is a new effort, this new initiative. We're working with the Center for Contemplative Awareness nonprofit. So all donations are fully tax deductible, and we're going directly to hands-on impact to train the local Ukrainians in specific acupuncture protocols to deal with the things that they're dealing with most. So it's going to be a very, very narrow focus so that we can make quickly turn people into effective acupuncturists immediately, because in times of war, things are very immediate. So I hope you can please check out the project. And that was a bit longer of a message than I was anticipating, but I could just tell you it is so impactful. The Ukrainian yoga community is so appreciative and so in need of support and help. I was there. I know firsthand, the sweetest people. We can really use your help on this. Next, Kundalini Yoga teacher training, Phoenix, Arizona. We're also doing this training online, a 200-hour level 1 Kundalini Yoga training. If you've already done the training, if you want to audit the course or audit certain weekends or portions, that option is available too. If you are ready to dive in and take a Kundalini Yoga 200-hour level 1 teacher training so that you can be fully trained in Kundalini Yoga and have that transformative experience of a 200-hour course, this training can be for you. We're also doing a weekend retreat in Sedona, Arizona, one of the spiritual vortexes on Earth, in the beginning of November. So I hope you can check out these offerings. The details on the Sedona retreat are upcoming. All of the teacher training information is on my website, and the Ukraine fundraiser is happening now. And it is, we do need to raise a lot of funds. So if you are so inspired, please, please, please help us out. And please, we need to expand the network. I only know so many people. I don't have like millions of people to draw on here. So if you are so inspired to share this nonprofit fundraiser to support the yogis and yoginis of Ukraine, please help me out, help us out, help the project out, and share with your networks. Hopefully we can reach some people that are, really inspired by this project as I am. And we can, do our best to bring a lot of healing to these people that are so dedicated and devoted. So I hope you're doing well. I would love to hear from anybody. Please send a message out. And also, last thing, I probably should have said this first, but I'll put it in the newsletter. I'm teaching now in person and online, Sundays at 10 a.m. and Mondays at 6:30 p.m. This is Pacific Standard Time, Arizona time, Pacific Standard Time right now. online and via Zoom. Links are here in the newsletter and also in my link tree bio in my Instagram. So all my prayers are with you. So many people that I would love to see and hang out with. I really feel like now is the time to have a big impact in the planet, in the world. Let go of the inhibitions, and we see the volatility all over the place. So everything we can do to maintain our own balance. And I mean, right now I'm so inspired with these different projects that we really want to be empowered so that we can bring our gifts into this world, so that when our light is shining bright, the light of others shines bright, and we all support and uplift each other, and we can maintain the balance in this world that is becoming more volatile. Just look at the politics, look at the weather, look at the economy. We need the balance, we all need the healing, and the more that we support each other and everyone in healing, the world itself is a better place. So, much love to you. I hope you're doing well. Hope to see you soon in a class, online, in person. Send a message. Tell me what you want to know, what you want to see in the yoga offerings, and it'd be great to catch up. All right, Satnam, thank you so much.